Welcome to Finish My Sentence, where we laugh our way through life. Now, we are in Minnesota. And there is a thing called long Minnesota goodbyes.
The Minnesota goodbye.
What is it? Not everybody knows this, or maybe they haven't had the label put on it, but they've experienced it for sure. They might be the cause of it.
So,
What is it?
Okay, the Minnesota goodbye usually takes, at minimum, about 5... What are you doing?
I just noticed how nice your lipstick is, and I'm wearing red, and I feel like I should be wearing some red lipstick, so...
Proceed. Okay, so the Minnesota goodbye is anywhere from 10 to 20, 30 minutes.
I had one an hour long once.
An hour long.
Yeah, I think I might have been it.
You were probably
my car running
prolonging. Okay, so
at the Danielson's house.
It starts out like this. Someone says there's a lull in the conversation.
I suppose we should get going.
Well, I suppose. That means I suppose, but
In
it's
Minnesotan.
like it's dangling. Well, I suppose. And so then you have to find the jackets, the shoes, the snow
parka.
pants, the children. And so then you come and everyone is standing at the door, and the door is open often, letting in the cold
You
air.
open it, you shut it. When the conversation continues again,
Then you can say, well, come back in. Come back in.
Oh.
And then you get the
Why don't you go and
keys.
start the car?
I'm going to go start the car. Just hold off on that. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Billy, come on. It's time to go. Get your sister. And then
Put the cat down.
You start the car. You come back. And then you have to thank the host. Thank you so much.
I loved that casserole
We should
you
do
made.
this again. Send me the recipe.
Oh, it's got a lot of cream of chicken soup in it.
Well, because we are in Minnesota. And tater tots.
Oh, don't you know?
So that could last another 5 to 10 minutes as
we
well.
should do this again.
Oh, I had so much fun. Oh, will you tell Bob that fill in the blank? And it goes on and
next
on.
month, there's bingo.
Don't forget bowling. Do you remember that time?
Oh, and then
That
it's
one
another
time.
story.
Oh,
You went to make
wait.
the plans, but now you remember there's another story.
And at
so
this
it
point,
continues on.
you're
And
like
it'd be rude to leave now in the middle of a story.
You're sweating.
Yeah.
And so then you can
Maybe
start
take the
to
coat
maybe
off.
take the coat off, but you hold it. Because if you set it down, then the host is going to feel obligated to serve more
Make another
food.
cup of coffee.
Yeah, even though it's like 10:30 at night and there's a blizzard because again, Minnesota.
Yeah, and it's July, so there's a blizzard.
Yeah. So that's the deal. Minnesota goodbyes. I'm sure other states have some kind of equivalent.
And then you inch towards the door. I have found that because I realize it's coming, I actually plan my exit upon arrival.
That's kind of morbid.
Well, some people might want me to leave. So,
Well, the thing is like every hello is at some point going to be a goodbye.
that was beautiful.
We should write a song. Every hello will be a goodbye. No, but you know it's coming. You know it's coming.
You know it's coming mentally, but sometimes not the just leaving the Johnsons' house for dinner, but like actual goodbyes. Like for me,
Compose yourself, woman.
fine. My son leaving for the Air Force, knowing it's coming versus processing the actual emotions. I would like to lie to myself, and I have been, by telling myself that my thoughts are in control of my emotions, stomping on top of them. But what happens is they're slippery and they slide out when I haven't planned them, and they're like, "Bleh, we're here."
So it's like your mind knows it's coming, but your heart isn't ready.
My heart had not processed it. Like the other day when he had driven to the cities to do his first of 2 like processing for the Air Force, and he left and got in the car and went, and then I called you like this. I just need someone to pray for me.
Well,
And you did.
That was good though. I mean, you acknowledged, whoa, I'm feeling kind of out of control. Need someone to help me handle these emotions.
A safe person that can handle all of that coming at her like a fire hose of
We
emotion.
knew it was coming.
Yeah.
The boy is 18
Thank you
years
for
old.
that.
He's not a boy now. He's a man.
He has like facial
A
hair.
little bit of this going on.
He talks like this.
Just like Auntie Belle.
He can still lift me. That's nice. Well, It's nuts. Yeah, he can lift me. He never could before. Anyway, okay. So when you prayed for me, it really helped me. And then I realized, okay, this might happen a couple times. There might be a couple of waves of processing my baby boy leaving. And then there's the other one. She's going to leave someday too, probably. I mean, she's only 8. But I got to plan ahead
You
for
got
that.
time.
Yeah.
You got time.
I could start the process now and just let her know. Hey, I'm ready.
Yeah.
She's ready.
She would be ready.
She'd be like, great, give me a car and give me a license, Mom.
See you later.
She has the raspy voice.
Right.
So, what the only thing is, I feel like, have I prepared my child enough for when he goes? Like, he seems ready, but I don't know that I've given him enough advice. So, what are some things that I could say to him? Like,
Okay.
well,
You know he's leaving.
don't screw it up!
No. Like, you know he's leaving, but a friend of ours told us what she said to her adult children.
Oh, Brenda?
Yeah, I will always have a place for you if you need to come back for a while. Emphasis on a while. Temporary situation.
Yeah, and no matter where you go, I will always come visit you.
That sounds a little bit creepy, though.
I know, when I say it this way and look directly at the camera.
That's like a warning, though. That's like, no matter where you go,
so help me.
I will visit you,
And go through your cupboards.
and you'll never know. I could show up like that. That's a warning.
Wearing black, because that's cool.
Very ninja-like. Something else you could say, trust your gut. You know,
Intuition.
The intuition.
Our mother taught us that.
Yeah. Okay, so but what about for parents?
Yeah, because
whose-
that was great advice for them. How about me?
Yeah.
What I'm going through. I know one thing right now, like, my son has his friends, and I try to remember, but they all look the same to me, so he repeatedly explains them to me. But also, he's going to go into the Air Force, so he's going to get new friends.
Right.
And hopefully he'll remember to call his mother and tell her about them. I'm already guilting him, and it hasn't even happened.
Okay, so like when my kids mention people's names, first thing I do, stalk them
Every
online.
breath you take.
Oh, really?
Every move
How do you spell Courtney?
make.
How do you spell Courtney?
Every bond you
What's her last
make, every step you
Jablonski?
take, I'll be
Polish?
watching you.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, really?
Every single
She works at
day.
Starbucks?
Did you say Courtney?
Courtney. There's no Courtney. Stalking them online. That's helpful.
You do that for me, and I appreciate that you have, if I even so much as meet a new coworker,
Oh, really?
you've done that. You're like, oh, they like to race cars. I can't work
Interesting.
with that, Belle. That doesn't help me. But
What does
thank
that
you.
say about their character?
So that, yeah, there's no easy way to go about this except that getting advice from Brenda, that was good. Calling my sister and crying, that was nice for me.
For you.
Had a good cry.
Yeah.
I felt good.
Find people, when you're saying goodbye, find people who understand what you're going through that you can talk about, hey, I'm having a hard time with this.
Yeah, my baby's going to kindergarten. All the other moms are also leaving, crying. I could just hug a
man.
random mom and cry with her.
That is rough.
would be that
That is
happened.
rough. Yeah.
That was good. 2 kids go to kindergarten. It's weird how emotional that is.
No, it is emotional. I try to avoid the kindergarten wing on the first day of school.
Avoid.
Because there's crying, there's like gnashing of teeth. The kids are fine. It's the parents.
We should have like a gift box that we bring with like the good Kleenex and some
good
Visine
Kleenex. The good
for the
Kleenex.
parents.
So, okay, I'm curious. Who would you like to say goodbye to?
I'm not gonna say it publicly.
Don't say it now, but think about that. And
Just
also,
personal or politicians.
also, you know, there's two goodbye techniques.
Okay.
I favor one, you favor the other.
Yep.
I like the
We know this.
Band-Aid. The Band-Aid just, see ya, bye.
And I prefer the slow, graceful transition. This is me pulling off Velcro.
The long Minnesota goodbye.
That's what it
The
is.
graceful goodbye.
I like to
There's
try
the
to be graceful.
Band-Aid goodbye, and then there's the graceful goodbye.
Catch you later. Maybe
So,
or not.
You don't have to agree with us. the thing about Finish My Sentence is that we just get the conversation started. We would like to hear from you. Which do you prefer? The Band-Aid, see ya, or
graceful goodbye. Catch you later, maybe, or not.
we'll talk to you next time.
Congratulations! You made it to the end, which means you have more time to hang out with us.
So subscribe to our channel over here, somewhere in this neighborhood, and then watch more videos.
And we're best friends now. Best friends.